Hello Tripsters, I was recently invited by China Radio International on a press trip around Beijing. Since I live in Beijing, I was most excited about visiting Daxing International Airport because I haven't flown out of that airport very often. Actually, this was only my second time visiting the airport. Most people who are flying out of Daxing International Airport will take the subway. CRI wanted us to experience a real trip, so our journey started at the Sao Chao station and we took the subway to the airport. The subway takes about 30 minutes, which is actually pretty fast. Once you arrive at the final station, you are at the airport. Once you are on the subway, it is only 2 stops away to the airport. The subway and airport have similar architectural styles, which makes the experience cohesive. There are also some features at the subway station that make the trip to the airport a little smoother, like this little robot that lets you check your flight information. Once you're at the airport stop, it is easy to access the airport going through a simple temperature check. Hey guys, so we have arrived. You can see this is the Daxing Airport. This is kind of the famous column in the center that runs all the way down. It's actually pretty cool. We're gonna walk around and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what this airport looks like, and then we're gonna end up in the control room. So hopefully we can see a little bit of behind the scenes. Right now it's not too busy, but that's just because of the COVID situation. Obviously it didn't get off to the big start that they wanted, but it is an impressive structure and we are definitely going to go around and see what we can see. If you guys are interested in the airport, keep watching and I will show you what it's like to come through the airport. So this is one of the largest airports in the world, and it was just completed before the national holiday last year. That's when it opened and started to run flights out. So basically like the end of September last year, right before October holiday. And you know, it's been going for a little over a year now, and a lot of traffic has come through, but because of the COVID situation, it didn't quite get to the start that it was expecting. Probably since China has pretty much recovered from COVID now, there's a lot of domestic flights, but there's not so many international flights. Probably in the coming years, you'll see a lot more international flights. This is actually an airport that was designed for the Jinjinji, which is like the Tianjin, Beijing, and Hebei area, which is going to be this mega city that they're trying to build. So this is the airport for that area, the Jinjinji. It's pretty impressive. Again, everything's new, so it's really beautiful here right now. It's state of the art the way they designed it, and obviously you can see the design features are pretty cool. Actually, here's the main tower. I was in, I guess, a smaller one. I'm walking up to the main tower now. You can see it over here. I'll walk over there and show you guys that, but it's pretty cool to see. So this main tower actually runs all the way through from the top. I hadn't quite been at the right one yet, but you can see it runs all the way from the top, all the way down to the bottom. Walking around, very empty airport. Gotta wonder how much money they've lost on this so far. I mean, they'll recoup it eventually, but it definitely did not have the start that they were hoping for. I mean, this is an empty airport. This whole baggage claim area, or I mean, drop off, I guess it's not claim, but this whole drop off area is completely empty. I went through here about a week ago and also empty like this. So I don't think they just took us to a specific area. With all the international flights being pretty much grounded right now, only a few coming in. I mean, that's everywhere, but it's got to be hurting when you open up a new airport that's supposed to be the airport, and then this. Beautiful to look at. Expensive building. Not sure if it's catering to a lot of flights, especially the international ones. We just entered this China Southern kind of headquarters where they do the operations. So it's like an operation control room. So they're taking us in here, and we're gonna see kind of, well, we'll find out because we're going in. So it looks like this is where they do all the flight stuff. The operation area. They have all the computers, and they track flights, and they track passengers, and they track everything in order to make sure that the flights arrive on time and that all the customers are satisfied.